footwork, we are still using this T stance. The left foot is forward, the right foot is back. Then you're going to pivot to the right, so you pivot away from me. Then you're going to step your left foot forward, and then you're going to pivot right again. So you step your left foot forward, left's in front, right's in back. You pivot to the right, you step right, you pivot right, and you're back where you started with your foot in the opposite direction. So let's do it one more time. Left foot is forward, right foot is back. We're going to do a pivot, step, pivot. Okay, so let's try this. We're in overhand weave on this side here. And we go overhand into the weave. And then in the same place that we would turn, when your left hand's on top, you're going to turn to the right 180 degrees and step. For the purposes of this lesson, let's practice this turning 180, even though at some point in time we may not turn a full 180. So I want you to actually go from here, turning all the way, and step. So when you get around to underhand, that's when you step. Now from underhand, your left foot is forward. When your left hand is underneath, turn back to overhand and then step again. So we're in overhand here, turn the full 180, then step. And then turn the full 180 and step again. Overhand here, left foot forward, right foot back. And when the left hand is on top, we turn right 180, step the left foot forward. Nice. And then when the left is on bottom, turn right 180 and step again. So if you're turning your first turn, you're not going the full 180. You're doing this, where you're going kind of like a diagonal like this instead of all the way. So try and get it all the way around to maximize the effect and get the clean line. Just, a couple times through. Pivot, step, pivot. Then reset. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. Pivot, step, pivot. Then reset. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Pivot, step, pivot. And then reset. So left foot's forward. We're in overhand weave. When the left's on top, turn right 180 degrees. Step your left foot forward. Then turn right again to overhand weave, and then step your left foot forward to reset. And then you can repeat. We're in overhand weave. We're going to turn to the right, so you turn away from the screen. Then step your left foot forward. Then turn right. Then step your left foot forward. Nice. And then turn right and step your left foot forward. And then turn right and step your left foot forward. And turn right and step your left foot forward. And turn right and step your left foot forward. And then when you get really comfortable with it, you'll be able to go all the way around in a fluid motion where you step and turn and step and turn and step and turn and step and turn and step and turn. Same situation with the footwork. We're still using the T stance, only it's right foot forward, left foot back. And we're pivoting as usual in the direction of the back foot. So you're still in overhand on this side, only now when the right comes over the top, you turn left 180 degrees and you end up in underhand. And then you step your right foot forward. And then when your right's on bottom, turn left 180 degrees and come back to overhand. You're back where you started, reset your feet. So right foot's forward, turn left to underhand, step your right foot forward, and then turn left to overhand. And then step your right foot forward, turn left to underhand, and then step your right foot forward, turn left to overhand, and then step your right foot forward, turn left to underhand, and step, and turn, 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 and step. And that's what you're working up to. It's just that continuous turn to the left. One thing I recommend when you practice is, I would say, do a 360 going one way, and then do a 360 going the other way, so that you don't get dizzy. It really helps with balancing your cochlea.